All right, hello everyone. Here is Into the Universe meditation. So I was just doing a video on EFT tapping because it's in the summer on the heart meridian, and I decided it would be a long video if I taught the center of the earth meditation and the Into the Universe meditation, right? So these are meditations that I've done from all the books that I've read and all the spiritual people that I've known throughout the years, for way over 20 years, right? And just my learning throughout the years, okay? And this meditation helps you to really connect with the unknown, if you will, but the creation of self and pulling down the energy of protection, if you will, and blessing, abundance, right? So this meditation would apply not necessarily to EFT tapping, but you could do this as a practice, and this is taught, not this particular meditation, but the essence of it. When you practice Qigong, you're pulling from above, right? So we do that, right? And bringing it to the core. And then I'm seated, so I'm doing this all seated, right? Bringing the energy up, okay? Okay? And then connecting all three, right? So I'm trying to do this in a small space, but connecting all three, right? And there's more to it than just that, but it's not the purpose of the video. So the essence is there, but for your visualization, for my Reiki students, what you can visualize is going up into outer space, okay? And just pulling down that universal chi, because it's the universal life force energy, right? Because there's so much that we don't know, but this magnificent, and it's powerful, and it's great, right? We're on a planet. We're here in this life, in this dimension. So it's really protecting our energy sealing our energy before we work on someone, right? Now, if you're practicing EFT tapping, this could be you charging up yourself. It's the same thing as if you're practicing Reiki or any kind of healing session, or even before you start your day and you go out the door, you just want to get grounded, okay? So you're pulling down this energy to just chiing up yourself, energizing yourself, okay? So connecting with the cosmic energy and creation. So your feet is to the floor, okay, grounded. Your spine is nice and straight. Your shoulders are down, and you want to tuck your chin so that the back of your neck is nice and straight for your breathing, okay? And for the flow of energy all the way up the spine, through the crown, to the pineal gland, all of that. There's so much to say, but you just want that flow to go. And that flow is going around the body. Like if this pen was your body, it's just going around it, and it's going in all directions after a while. Okay, so it's all directions, that chi, okay? Feet is grounded to the floor. You can feel the soles of your feet to the floor. Your spine is nice and straight. I like to relax my hands on my lap. Shoulders relax, tucking the chin so the back of my neck is nice and straight, so that flow of energy up the spine to the crown of my head and down the face, all the way down and connecting below. And this energy is connecting and just flowing. And now I want to visualize myself, and you can look up and see your ceiling so you know where you are. But if you know the room, you don't even have to do that. So through the crown of the head, just looking up. So if your eyes are closed, just like in yoga, okay, you can put the tongue at the tip, at the top of the mouth, right behind that little indent if you want. And you're looking up through the crown of your head. You could also turn your eyes up to look at the third eye so that you can look up through the crown of your head. If that's too much for you, then you don't have to do that. Now you can hover above and see the top of your head like you're looking down at yourself. And then you look up at the ceiling and you're going up to the ceiling, out through the roof if you have an attic, and just knowing where you are for more visualization. What does it look like up there? The structure, you don't have to, and just going all the way out through the roof, and then you could see your home from above. So taking this time to really see your home from a bird's eye view, and then look up to the sky and go all the way up, taking 3 breaths to go all the way up through the sky. You can even be creative and you see a plane going by, but nothing can touch you because you're going to be in such great alignment that you're not in the path of anything. You're just going all the way up. And then you can see the atmosphere just when you're coming above the clouds, through the planet, and whatever you want to see the earth has. And you can see the sun in the distance and you're not affected by anything. You can see the moon at the opposite side. You can hover above the earth. And for me, my feet feel very light. I don't know what, whatever that means for you. But, and then you can just look all around, just kind of turning in a circle, just looking all around. And just pulling in all the energy. And if you're a visual person, you can just see yourself covering, just do an emotion with your hands. If your eyes are closed, you can kind of look. Just doesn't have to be anything fancy. You're just pulling in that energy, like bathing in. It could look like silver ray, or it could look like purple ray of energy, like dust, like stardust, just cleansing the body, because it's like silver ray of light just shooting down into the earth, but you're catching that. Okay, and just think of it as minerals, as dust, as energy. You can think of it as gold, like the sun, because they do use gold to in cell phones to create, as a sun, blocking the sun, right? So there's like showering yourself in a ray of gold, right? Or silver ray, both. Why not silver ray, like rain, like raining down, or like gold? Okay, like you're bathing yourself in that, right? The silver ray, kind of like moon dust, right? Gas, and gold, and cleansing yourself and just clearing that. And then looking at the sun again, looking at the moon again, and then looking down at the earth. And then just pulling yourself back down to earth, and you're going through the layer, and you're above the clouds, and you can just hover there, and you're not affected by anything in the realistic sense of it, right? It's your visualization. And then you're going through the clouds. And your spirit just is not affected. And if in this physical body you want to feel like you're breathing the best air possible through the clouds, you can. Realistically, no, but you can just feel that and just lower yourself back down through the clouds. And now you can see your neighborhood, a bird's eye view, right? And then you're lowering yourself down, and your feet is going through the ceiling. Your body is completely through the ceiling, through your attic or the roof itself, inner part, and then coming all the way down. And your feet is just coming all the way down. You see the crown of your head, and you're just back into your body. And just breathe. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. And just feel that combination of silver ray. And even though you're seated where you are, standing, just see that silver ray still coming down, coating you. And then the golden ray of light or sparkling gold or just gold color. It's like just lines of it just covering the body, going through the body. And it could be healing for you. It could be empowering, strengthening the body, making you more intuitive. This is all your mind on the highest, best vibration, frequency. And you're telling yourself this with your words, because your words, it's a vibration, it's a frequency, okay? And you're telling yourself that you are charged up, okay? You receiving that energy, or you're receiving that strengthening your auric field of protection before you work on a client, whether you're a massage therapist, physical therapist, you have to go to work, anything that you have to do where you're socializing, practicing Reiki or practicing your EFT tapping. And just take a few deep breaths. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Okay, and just start moving the feet and wiggle the toes and wiggle the fingers and just shake the body, you know, a little bit. You know, usually people don't want to get out of that vibe once they're in it. But once you practice this over and over again, you can do this in like 3 seconds, you know. It's like, shoot, get the energy, shoot, back down. Okay, and it doesn't have to be, if you do it so many times, you're like boom, 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 right? And you'll be able to do it faster. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you guys next time. Please click like, subscribe, tell a friend, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you. Peace. Namaste and Ashe.